And we lead it off with some New Japan representation. Hitting times was of utmost importance and stress to make sure matches didn't go over and take away from the reason we're there, the main event and Rick. So the pressure must have been on the talent to be clean, as right from the get-go, matches just started going home early. And in fact, I remember hearing Dr. Tom make the call on the headsets of 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. And right as he says
ding,
it,
ding, ding.
they hit the finish for the 3. And we're all like, oh, okay.
5 minutes early. Good. Good.
So we start segment 1 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Does that bring you concern, or it's gonna work out moving forward?
So look, I think immediately I think this is going to be fine. We're light, but we knew we had the Mance celebration with GCW at the end. We can stretch that. We knew we could find a package or two, and that's what Josh Matthews was jumping through hoops to dig up an Impact Championship package, I believe it was. Excuse me. But it was, man, we were light, and so we were hustling to fill time. But we all worked together. We filled that time perfectly and went off without a hitch.
So next we go to a fun segment with Frank the Clown. We just brought it up a little while ago. I'll get a little deeper. The guy attracts heat and was told to crap on the show and on Ric Flair and the event. And he gets in the ring and says his first line, Ric Flair's last match, more like Ric Flair's last cash grab before he dies. And you immediately freaked out and called for music. It was funny to me because I was like, whoa, is that too extreme for you, Dogg?
It was funny. It was too extreme for me. I didn't think he was going to. I mean, look, I think we all thought it. I just didn't think we were saying it out loud, especially on the show. So I immediately knew I wanted Fatu to get out there and get out there quickly. Look, it wasn't as executed exactly as I envisioned it. But I thought they did a really good job. I thought it went really well. And the only thing I would have done different was had Frank get out of there as soon as
showing his fear and running in fear instead of trying to stand up and
try
wait.
to standing his ground kind of and waiting in the ring with him. Like, for me, I would have been afraid of the big Samoan guy coming in going to beat me and eat me. You know what I mean? And so I would have got out of there, backed up the ramp. There's Foley. Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. Savate kick. Eat my butt. Bang, boom.
Boom. We move forward to the Bunkhouse Battle Royal, and we've got a lot of time. Is it hard to communicate needing to stretch things out?
Yeah, especially in that Battle Royal where the referee's not in there. And so what you got to realize is there's a couple of referees on the ground who are, and we're really giving away the friggin' the farm here, aren't we? But the referee,
it's weird doing it, but I figure that's the format.
No, I agree, and it is. I do think inside baseball is kind of cool for people to hear. It's what goes on, so here we are. Take nothing away from the actual performers who get in there and put their bodies on the line. But this is how it works. Another one. Yep. Thank you. I deserve that.
You got it. It's okay. We're just talking about communicating to stretch out the time.
The referees on the outside.
And you were also having some headset problems throughout the night.
So I used a mobile headset because the pack that the whatever it is that I was trying to use, I couldn't communicate with everybody. And really the only person I wanted to communicate with was Josh Matthews in the truck. The part of TV I feel like I'm good at is finding the shot I need to tell the best story and calling that shot. Now, that is not my job, however, so they probably got frustrated with me. But that's what I was doing. And so I did it again. Ryan.
Yeah, and I lost track right there, too, as I was trying to look up something. So it's okay.
Let's put Joe Chernoff over again.
Let's do that. And also,
and
Steve
his brother Josh.
Steve brought up the screen grab of that Bunkhouse Battle Royal. Let's talk about a moment that I thought was spectacular. I think it was Commander running from turnbuckle all the way across on the tightrope walk.
And then doing a gainer.
Yeah, leaps over. Almost slipped and could have been catastrophic, but somehow pulled through with the rotation.
And nailed it.
But eliminated himself.
Well, look. We can all be flashy, but we can't all be smart. No, look, that was talked about a great deal, and what came. I knew it was coming, and watching it live, that was
spectacular.
What answer came of that? You know, there's Effie, Dizzick, the guy to the floor. Now here they do the what, but I couldn't get a camera around there to catch Bubba's face.
Yeah,
We only had 2 floor cameras, so trying to get everybody's facials and stuff is a little more difficult.